nothing lasts forever. And the salient feature
of dynasties is that they come to an end. Kanye West and Drake have been figuratively warring over the airwaves for about a decade now, with neither party, nor their affiliated hip-hop constellations, quite ready to give up the battle for control of the summer. Winning that war
means winning the year. Nothing goes quite so well with hot weather as a hot beat, and these two have them in spades. The rivalry came to a head this year with the God music release of Pusha T's Sublime Daytona. Almost entirely produced
by West and Drake's messier Scorpion. On the final track of Daytona, titled Infrared, Pusha makes the rivalry overt. He revisits an ongoing feud, accusing Drake of relying on a ghostwriter for certain lyrics. It's noteworthy that this feud, which...
I mean, it's really nothing wrong with having a ghostwriter, bro. Because everybody needs help, bro. Writing some lyrics down. You feel me? If you want a little bit of help, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm pretty sure, every artist has help, in their life, bro. You feel me? Not everybody writes their lyrics. Not I don't know. Not every rapper writes their lyrics all the way, bro. You feel me? Heavy, write their lyrics heavy. You feel me? Y'all get what I'm trying to say? You feel me?
In Lil Wayne's
Cash Money label, which represents Drake, and the Clips, the group that propelled Pusha T into rap stardom, originated in 2006 over a dispute about who wore the A Bathing Ape brand first. It's a feud that dates back and remains remarkably trivial. Drake retorted with a couple of lackluster diss tracks, Duppy Freestyle and I'm Upset, in which the pop icon alternately expresses shock at Pusha's audacity and contemplates acquiring a semi-automatic pistol and a bulletproof vest. As many observers have noted, Infrared was a feigned attack. Pusha retaliated with The Story of Adidon, featuring an image of Drake in blackface on the singles cover, taking jabs at Drake's parents, and unveiling the revelation that the rapper...
Nah, that Story of Adidon that Pusha T made was fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And this was over the Jay-Z beat, mind you, bro. He violated Drake. Drake did not come back from that, bro. He did not come back from that. Pusha violated Drake, bro. Drake still, after that, Drake still was doing his thing. Drake still was on time, but he cannot fuck with Pusha T, bro.
Was concealing a child.
The feud was eventually diffused by Jay Prince, the legendary CEO of the equally legendary Rap-A-Lot Records, yet it appears that Pusha and Kanye have emerged victorious in the summer battle once again. In a move that showcased his aesthetic acumen, Kanye made a bold announcement earlier this year. He planned to unleash a collection of 5 albums by renowned artists from the God music roster, all meticulously produced by him. Among these releases were Nas's comeback album after a 6-year hiatus, a collaborative endeavor with Kid Cudi, a solo venture by Teyana Taylor...
Say Kid Cudi. Cudi. Nah, Kid Cudi.
And albums
by Pusha T and Kanye himself. However, apart from Daytona, most of these efforts failed to leave a significant mark. Coupled with his polarizing endorsement of Trump and his often outrageous tweets, it appears that Kanye is desperately searching for his creative footing. Across all the albums, Kanye's signature production style shines through. The samples are weighty and well chosen, effortlessly outshining any shortcomings in the rapping department. Yet, the underlying issue persists. Most of the albums revisit concepts that West explored in the early 2000s, indicating a lapse in originality. Similarly afflicted is Scorpion, Drake's 5th solo offering. However, where the God music artists opt for brevity, Drake embraces length. Spanning 25 tracks, Scorpion becomes a laborious and repetitious listening experience, revisiting all of Drizzy's well-worn themes, namely anxiety, financial concerns, raw desire, complicated relationships with women, and his enduring aspiration for personal transformation. A significant portion of the album involves Drake addressing rumors surrounding his son. In March 14th, he opens up revealing, "As a single father, I despise hearing that term. There was a time when I used to challenge my parents with each new album's release. Now I find myself ashamed as..."
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. At first when it comes to, when it came out that Drake allegedly had a child, at first people didn't believe it, bro, Drake having a child, but it came out that it was actually true. He had a kid, bro. Yeah, he was actually trying to hide it, bro. And he had sex with a star, bro. You feel me?
I admit my role
in a co-parenting dynamic. I once envisioned presenting a united familial front. My aspiration was to break the mold based on my personal experiences. Yet the raw and unfiltered truth has come to the forefront. The album also
finds Drake resting on his established laurels, a sentiment reminiscent of wounded animals that return home after losing a fight. Who else can yield such substantial returns on investment, he asserts on Survival, the opening track of Scorpion. Yet, an overall sense of weariness permeates the entire album. Drake's voice carries an air of fatigue, his creativity seemingly drained, and his typical folk himself, appearing lackluster and uninspired. In the meantime, emerging artists like Cardi B and Rico Nasty have unleashed albums that stand as understated masterpieces, brimming with innovation, and most importantly, an invigorating freshness. The weariness and uncertainty about success that have seemingly become synonymous with Kanye and Drake are strikingly absent from these artists. Kanye and Drake, who have held the throne for an extended period, have begun to bore the audience. In contrast, a fiery spirit courses through the veins of these young women and their cohort, a vitality that's been absent since the eras of Views and the life of Pablo. Rico Nasty, a torchbearer of this burgeoning generation, recently released her album Nasty, sending shockwaves through the hip-hop world. Hitting the airwaves in the heart of June, this album serves as a potent proclamation that the existing order is on the brink of upheaval. In tracks like Be I'm Nasty, Rico's unapologetic vigor echoes with the declaration, Be I'm Charged Up. The sheer intensity she brings to her performance propels Nasty into the echelons of the year's most noteworthy rap albums. Even her subtle nod to the political sphere, encapsulated in a fleeting mention of Trump, is a poignant testament to the contemporary pulse. This touch resonates far more effectively than Kanye's attempts to address his political inclinations, which often appear devoid of substance. Kanye West, once an indisputable maestro, finds himself grappling with his own articulation. In his endeavor to elucidate his stance through Ye Vias the People, he asserts a responsibility to introduce innovative concepts, though the substance of his declarations raises eyebrows. I shoulder the responsibility of acquainting people with innovative concepts. If you're intrigued, I'm offering two ideas right here. The notion of making America great again had amassed unfavorable perceptions. I embraced it, endorsed it, and approached it anew, steering its course. I suffused it with empathy, concern, affection, and love. Nevertheless, you're merely scrutinizing my method, he defends. Yet in this response, his limited grasp of the complexities at hand inadvertently surfaces, leaving one questioning the depth of his understanding. The stark contrast between Nasty's aversion to Trump and Kanye's peculiar affinity for him speaks volumes about their perspectives. Nasty's stand is deeply rooted in her profound love for the black community, a stance that carries undeniable political weight. On the other hand, Kanye's endorsement of Trump seems entangled in an inability to perceive the overarching implications of Trumpism, an ideology extending far beyond surface aesthetics. Though not overtly political, Cardi B's debut studio album, Invasion of Privacy, radiates a vivacity that Kanye and Drake appear to lack. Unveiled to resounding acclaim.
in early April, the album feels tailor-made for summer. I Like It, featuring Latin pop star J Balvin, seems meticulously crafted to resonate at the vibrant block parties that spontaneously emerge when the thermometer crosses 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Compared to the seasoned veterans, the younger generation is thriving. Within the context of Kanye West's and Drake's shared journey into a period of decline, what proves to be truly perplexing are the sporadic flashes of brilliance that both continue to unveil. Amidst their downward trajectories, these two luminarias manage to summon intermittent moments of sheer excellence. The Kanye-produced masterpiece Daytona, radiates an aura of old school enchantment, reminiscent of a Bye-Oni era. It resonates as an undine opus, destined to be enshrined in the annals of history as Pusha T's most remarkable work since his collaboration with Malice, now No Malice, on Hell Hath No Fury in 2006. In the heart of the games we play, Pusha T passionately steps to the forefront, his words a testament to his artistry. He shares, "This isn't intended for the discerning. Rather, it's tailored for those molded by their gritty experiences. Those who were raised on legends from outer Yonkers and were heavily influenced by individuals straight out of Compton, where the truth behind the scale remains unwavering. I stand at 2.2, amply incentivized." This lyrical tapestry unfurls an intimate portrait of his roots, forged in the crucible of the cocaine trade. His return to these origins marks a pivotal moment, unearthing a fertile and untapped realm of creative expression. A captivating allure emanates from this return, luring listeners into the intricate landscapes that Pusha T so deftly crafts. The bars on Daytona emerge as a symphony of eloquence, a composition that ranks among the year's most exceptional offerings. Kanye West's masterful touch is evident in the production, a tapestry woven with meticulously chosen samples, propelling these verses to a level of the sublime. Immersing ourselves in the captivating voyage of Drake's musical evolution, we uncover a tapestry woven with his recent tracks God's Plan and Nice for What, both resonating from the heart of his album.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Drake had that summer, bro. Summer 2028, summer 2018, like, yeah, that summer, bro. Yeah, that Key, do you love me? Are you riding? I remember that song. It was getting played OD, bro, on the radios, on IG, all that, bro.
Scorpion. These melodic
Expressions radiate the quintessential essence that defines Drake's artistry. As we traverse through these musical narratives, we discover their intricate craftsmanship, designed to harmonize with the diverse symphony of his audience. Yet, as the melodies shift, we find ourselves immersed in God's Plan, a testament to the intimate connections that shape his life. Here, Drake's lyrical voyage steers toward his cherished companions, those who navigate the currents of life alongside him. You're familiar with me. Turning 02 into 03, my friend. Without 40, Ollie, my existence would be incomplete. Imagine a world where I never crossed paths with my close allies. He weaves these words with poetic finesse, an eloquent tribute to the bond he shares with his collaborators. Throughout his artistic odyssey, the brilliance that once illuminated Drake's path continues to shine as a steadfast beacon. The same effortless quality that graced Take Care in 2011 and Nothing Was the Same in 2013 remains a guiding force, propelling him to new heights. This intrinsic charm has unfailingly propelled Drake to the zenith of charts and the global stage, solidifying his status as a luminary in the realm of music. However, the world has undergone transformation. The two genres that Kanye and Drake once shaped have evolved, making space for a new wave. Individuals such as Cardi B, Rico Nasty, and Tierra Whack, who are stepping into the spotlight. Over the past couple of years, a certain self-assuredness has been punctured, and music now captures the rising sense of alarm, the realization that outcomes might diverge from our earlier expectations. This shift demands robust and fierce sounds. Should the reigning rap luminaries falter in delivering them, a fresh chorus of voices will undoubtedly rise.
Yeah, that's the vid. Yeah, bro, let me know what y'all think about this whole Drake and Kanye situation, bro. Whose side was y'all on? Was y'all on Drake's side or was y'all on Kanye's side? Let me know, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We all do vibes. See what chicken you are.